Hey everybody, it's Queen Jelly here, and welcome back to the Toy Box. Today we're going to be doing the next one in our Fearidescent series. So for those of you that don't know, these are a mystery toy that includes a water feature. So we do have our bowl of warm water over here to take the paint off, which we'll talk about more as we go. And then over here is our Amazon stand. And then back here is our other Lagoona that is going to model the second outfit that this Lagoona comes with. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the doll themselves, or the packaging, I suppose, for the doll themselves. So it says 125 plus looks, Lagoona blue. This is the icon showing that we are going to be doing color reveals for the keys. We have a beautiful, gorgeous artwork of Lagoona, Monster High Skulltimate Secrets. This is series 2. This is the Fearidescent wave that is very wintry themed, so I absolutely adore them. This is 19 plus accessories. It contains 18 parts. See back panel for details. If we look at the back panel, what we're going to see is the artwork of the 4 other dolls in this collection, and the same information on the back, plus it says posable doll inside, and shows the icon again for the water toy. More details down here. It doesn't give direct instructions to, but we usually like to use the warm water. It tends to take the paint off pretty easily. And then these, we can just take the seals off really quick on the sides, and they come out super easy. If you like to keep your packaging, they are very easy to repackage. These dolls come in these really big, really cool containers, but they do take up a lot of space. I found a cool use for my original series, but I don't know what I'm doing with these lockers yet, although I do actually prefer these lockers to the original ones just because I am a winter girl, and so I love this like wintry aesthetic that they have. So on this side here is a crystalline looking door, and then we have the 4 doors on the other side that we're going to be unlocking with the keys. Each of the ghouls has their own color scheme based on the character inside, but they get, like, in the original one it was like multiple colors based on them. This one's like one color in different tones. So all right, let's get to the best part, which is the doll. Oh, so beautiful. Look at her. Gorgeous. All right, we'll take a quick look at her coffin and then we'll get her started. So they have over here is going to be their sink. Lagoona's little affirmation is make a splash. They have a little phone stand. They have their little piranha squeezy toy. It is in the G3 show. I cannot remember their name right now. And then a little compact here and some details down here, like some toothbrushes and a water pick, of course, to get, anything stuck in their fangs out, and some like hairspray and some spray on deodorant, that kind of stuff. The face mask from the upcoming Lagoona spa playset, of course, and the jewels, some hair combs, a hair bow, and little like cucumbers. Very cute. Of course, there's also some like scaling details and some shell details here in the background. I like that the water's a little overflowing down the side of their sink here, although I'm not sure how I feel about that getting all over their phone like that. Down here are the instructions. We don't need them. I already know how to do this. We're going to take out the key here. Oh, come on. So the key comes out, and as you can see, it currently looks silvery. That is actually a paint on the outside that we're going to be removing to reveal the color underneath, and then that color will match one of these doors. When it matches that door, we're going to use that to unclip it. So they're super easy. You can just swish them around. I like to just drop it in and let the color kind of pull itself off while we take the doll out of the box. Just let it kind of sit there. These do have a very pretty shimmery silver that you can see slowly floating off of that key there. I really like it a lot. The first round was a black key, which is very like appropriate, but it wasn't nearly as pretty as this silver paint is that we have for this series here. Let's see. What's still holding you in, Miss Lagoona? There we go. Beautiful. All right, so the background for her little box is going to be some skeleton seahorses and some black pearl here that looks like a skelett, and some seashells and so some oysters. There we go. And then some little bubbles. Beautiful. Stunning. As you can see, most of the color has come off of the key. We can swish it around a little bit, get that beautiful swirl effect. Gorgeous. Let's go ahead and stand Lagoona over here, and we're going to take everything out first, and then we're going to look at everything all together. All right, so I do have a little towel here to dry the key off, but we can see the key there. Give it a little swish to get that last bit of paint off. And just dry it off really fast. But see how easy that was? Like, it just came right off. And then you can see that these are also kind of crystally details, kind of just like the outside of the locker. And we're going to match it up to this top one here and open it up. And inside should be our first bag. Now remember, they are called Fearidescent, so we do get a little paper iridescent bag that has their little unique hearts on them. This should be our clothing pieces. So we have our stole that they all got, which looks like little squiggles, just little squiggles. I don't know if there's supposed to be anything specific on this side. And then on this side, we have kind of like a scaly shell pattern. Very pretty. And then our next key, which we'll go ahead and open up really quick and throw in the water while we're looking at the rest of the pieces. Boop. All right, so this is... Oh, is it bottoms, I think? I think they're attached to each other. Yeah, so this is little bottoms. So this is like a fishnet leggings over some little like booty short, or under some little booty shorts, I'm sorry. This half looks like it has like little tentacles all over it, and then the other half is black. That's very interesting look. And then we have this little tie-dye tank top with this like scaly heart on it. A little tie off on the side. That's really cute. And a black surged edge around the top. Very interesting. I don't know how we'll have to see how I decide to style these pieces, because I'm not sure how I am going to pair them together yet. We'll see. All right, we can lock that back up and then take out our little key, give it a little swish, swirl up all that beautiful silver swirls. And then we have our light blue key here, or kind of almost tealy color. And I'm going to unlock this one down here. This should be our key ring. So we're going to get a key ring on this one to hold all of our keys that we've opened so far, as well as some accessories. And then... Oh yeah, what am I saying? This is the third one. So our last key we get, right? Did I open? That's odd. That's not usually this is the last key, but I haven't opened that one yet. And this is definitely that color, and this is that color. So that's interesting. I think that's the first time that we've gotten the snacks as not the last one. But so this one does not have the paint on it, because this is usually the last key that goes down here. If not, like, at least the keys don't actually, like, the shape doesn't actually matter. So we can just pop that open, after this if we need to. But we have our key ring here that we can just kind of toss these on. Whoop. There we go. Look how beautiful that is. This time they came on a silver key ring. Last time it was a black key ring. But it is shaped like a skullette. And then we have some shoes. So these are going to be a clear resin. Look at that gap there. That's so cute. It's little teeth. Look, it's a mouth. It's nom, 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 nom. And then these are like, have little like fins on the side, and they buckle all the way up. And they are, like I said, this like shimmery blue. These are super pretty. Gorgeous. Okay, let's set to the side. Let's open up our bottom lock and see if we get the other key. And like I said, if not, we'll just open it up with one of the other ones and then color reveal it anyway, because odd. Here's our accessories. Yep, and no key, because again, like, I don't know, I think the keys got mixed up or something, because typically this one's the last one. So anyway, so we have our purse. This series, they all got purses, which is amazing, I think. So it does open up. It looks like a little pearl with kind of like a spider web detail at the top, as well as like a chain holding it. It's very interesting. Not exactly what I would think of for Lagoona, but I do like it. Very cute. And then we got our ice cream, which is a little ice cream cone. It is blue with a little like mermaid tail at the top and some like Pocky sticks in it. It also kind of looks like it has some tentacles wrapped around it. Very cute, almost rope-like, and it is on a little black cone. And then for our makeup, we have a little palette. Let's see if we can get it open. It sounds like there might be something inside of it. There is. Okay, because I was going to say, usually they have 2 accessories for the makeup. So we have a little powder brush, or sorry, a little, like, I can't think of the word for it, but it's the thing that you, little powder applicator, we'll go with that. That has a little spider web at the bottom. And then it looks like it has some scale patterns inside, if you can kind of see that. It's kind of like a little blush compact or like a setting powder. And then there's also a spider detail on the top, but also kind of looks like a seashell. So very pretty, amazing. All right, so we're going to go ahead and open up this one and pull it out with our key in it. Hopefully the key, yep, there's the key. But again, if you look at the, unless I got 2, which honestly, like the keys, as much as I like them, are not that big a deal. So like, even if I did end up with 2 of the same key, like it's okay. But I'm just kind of curious. No, this is, so here, look at the color. That's the key. So for some reason the keys got mixed up because that key goes for this door that we just opened. So whatever, it's fine. It's not that big a deal. Here is their headband, which is kind of like, again, kind of like rope-like, very pretty. And then almost has like a seahorse, in my opinion, kind of feel to it with these like fins on the side. And then we have our earrings, which are going to be these sparkly silver dangles. Amazing. And teeny tiny necklace. It is clear with a little octopus on it. Gorgeous. All right, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put this back in here. And then we're going to take a look at our Lagoona as she comes. And then I'm going to style my 2 Lagoonas and we're going to take another look at them all together. All right, so our Lagoona here kind of has opposite of original Lagoona's hair, which I love. I love how like different they went for this series and kind of like pushed the envelope and made them still look like themselves, but also made them feel very unique, which, you know, when I have every Monster High doll that's come out so far for G3, they start to look the same. So I like that they did such a variation with them for this series. As you can see, they're kind of opposite. So they have the blue and the purple as a majority of their hair, which is little blonde streaks at the top. Where in the original doll, it was mostly blonde with little blue and purple streaks at the top. So they kind of like reversed it, and I love that. And then we have gorgeous blue eyebrows. We have blue eyeshadow with a little bit of sparkle in it. And then this little like purple fin underneath of their like yellow brown eyes, and then sparkly purple lips. Amazing. And then of course I love to point out their ears because they're so gorgeous. And then down here we have a almost like a bell bottom or like a bell sleeve top that has mesh sleeves and is a little off the shoulder moment with this like dark blue top. Super cute, kind of swirly details. And then we have this very mermaidy skirt that's cinched here at the side with this kind of fin on it. Very cute. It is a kind of crunchy plastic material, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I get it for like, that's kind of just how this like sparkly material feels. So it's okay. I get it for the theme. And then down here we have our boots. They kind of look like warrior, like gladiator boots. They're really pretty. They go all the way up to her knee. So they very much, like I said, have like a very protective, like armor type feel to them with kind of swirls all around them and these beautiful scale patterns. And then these scales all the way down to their toes. So pretty. And then their heels are little waves, and then the bottom has this wavy scale detail on it. I don't know if we looked at the bottom of these shoes. We didn't, but they're just kind of like little waves. So very pretty. And I like the protectors that they put on there. Very nice. Thank you so much. And yeah, looks like their legs are better gradient than previously, so hopefully they won't rub off as easily as some of the other Lagoonas have, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and style my Lagoonas, and I will be right back. Okay, and here are the Lagoonas dressed up. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little bit. Something came up and I wasn't able to film the second half of this, so I'm sorry if I'm a little out of it or repetitive. I don't really remember what I said because it's been a few days, to be honest. But we're gonna go ahead and get this finished up so I can get this video edited and out there for you guys. So I have the original shirt on so this is the shirt that the Lagoona came in. I switched it onto the other one, and then put these shorts with it. I wasn't sure how I felt about the shorts at first, but like they're not as bad as I thought they were gonna be. I think they're just not really my style. I'm just not really into like the oversized, like short look. And I think the black kind of comes really kind of out of nowhere. I don't think it really matches with much else. But it's cute. And I do really like these boots a lot. And then I have she's holding a little powder pad and rubber banded this to her hand. Yeah. And then this is the necklace still from the original one. And then over here, I have her dressed in the winter outfit, or as much as I could make winter out of it, because her pieces didn't feel very wintry, but she's also like, you know, comes from a very, like her aesthetic is very summery kind of thing, so it's kind of hard to make like a very summery character, a very wintry character, so I get it, but I added the stole onto this outfit to kind of like amp that up a little bit. I really like the shoes in both of them. Like, I think that's my favorite parts. But so I have the blue to purple shoes on her. I have the little mini skirt, and then I gave her the tank top with the stole. She's holding the cupcake and then the purse. I was able to get it on by kind of like squeezing her fingers through it. But probably, again, like with the other ones, other than Dracula, it'd probably be easier to just take her hand off, slide it on, and then put the hand back on. But I don't like to pull them off any more than I have to. And then she has the headband on. Thankfully, it stayed on now, but when I first put it on, it kept like popping like off, like it wasn't fitting on her very well. So it's not my favorite piece, but still really pretty. And again, I like this doll overall. I'm really happy with how they did her hair, like with the different colors and stuff. I really like the, like I said, reverse of the original. I think it's a really cute design. I love the purple lips and the like really exaggerated eye makeup. So, oh, and she has the pearl necklace on. It's like a clear pearls with a little squid on it, or the little I'm pretty sure it's an octopus. Yeah, it's an octopus. I wasn't sure if it was an octopus or a kraken, so I said squid, which is neither of those things. It's fine. Also, I love that they all come with the little ice creams. I think that's so great. Yeah. So I would say probably not my favorite of the collection so far. But I still think that they're a very solid addition, and again, I love the whole lineup so far. So I'm definitely, like I said, a sucker for anything winter. And then I love Lagoona and I love the color blue. So like I love it, even if I have, you know, even if they're not my favorite pieces, like I still love it overall. And like I said, it's definitely grown on me, and adding this stole made a huge difference, because like without it, it's like, oh wow, what a cute like summer outfit. And then with it, you're like, oh, that's a cute like chilly weather outfit, you know, like it just adds like that little bit to it. So all right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm so sorry that for not being able to get this video together as the way I would like, but you know, that is how it is sometimes. So I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you all so very soon in the next one. Bye.